Thanks for tuning in. We've got some exciting basketball up ahead, along with Stan Van Gundy and Hall of Famer Grant Hill. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce will be with us courtside. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
We've had this one circled on our calendars. Two great teams with stars leading the way, Grant.
Oh, B.A., tonight is what the NBA is all about. Elite teams with top off-field.
Yep, count it.
And now the game is really starting to flow. We should be in for a good one.
Yeah, and it's important to get that first score quickly and establish your game.
And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
Well, that's a very early foul for him. Needs to be more careful and not pick up a second one this quarter.
It's Fox for the drive. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Fox. Here's Starks. Outside Curry. From deep three-point range. From beyond the arc and then some.
And when it comes to Curry's range, I don't know what else we can say at this point.
And Fox, here we go. To the middle. Clock at 6. The Magic need to put one up here. Sinks that one from the post. Allen's gotten his second bucket of the game.
The all-around game of Butler. He's all about sharing the rock and getting his guys involved.
Thompson. Offline from the high post. Stan, the big man, Victor Wembanyama, has set a new standard for shot blocking.
Yeah, look, B.A., we've had some great rim protectors in this league, but he can also do it on the perimeter. I've seen guys turn down three-point looks because he's standing in front of them.
Here's Starks. The Magic making their last shot. Howard, the screen. The three from Curry. Here's Starks. And that's a foul called on OG Anunoby. That's his first foul of the game.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Thompson outside. Pass to Kirilenko. Stolen by Anunoby.
He was laying in wait for that pass. Terrific read to get a jump on it.
Here's Fox. Three-pointer, no good. Howard in the high post. And he packs it down right in the face of Victor Wembanyama.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. Pass to Allen. That three's off the mark.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Gets the three ball to go.
One of the most effortless strokes we've ever seen. Thompson can just make corner threes in his sleep.
There's a screen. Pass to Wembanyama. Pure from three-point range. Wembanyama's got 5 points.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Now here's Curry. A valuable part of their offense, averaging a little more than 16 a game. Shot clock at 2. Ooh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
And Curry is always a threat to shoot, which is why defenses sometimes get too aggressive guarding him.
Taking 3 shots.
And while they've continued to progress into an elite defense, the Magic knew they had to improve offensively.
And balancing a roster is tricky, B.A. You don't want to lose that defensive identity, but you got to give up something to get something back.
Allen outside. Butler on the wing.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Just 5 on the clock. Wembanyama scanning the floor. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. The Cavaliers leading. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Fox for 3. Howard grabs the miss. 3 on 3. Cleveland working the ball around now. Up top, Curry. He has 6. Got it.
Love the intensity from Curry, finding a way to work through the contact.
Here's Fox. Pass to Wembanyama. It's stolen by Howard. From outside the arc. And Curry is good for 3. Curry's got 11.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Fox with the ball. And Howard picks him up defensively. Can they get it? And it's Kirilenko with a rebound.
Well, I feel for him. He's trying to make a play, but hasn't had an impact this quarter.
Outside Curry. Pass to Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
They're really settling into a nice rhythm now, starting to gain the upper hand.
Yeah, you're seeing their offense in a flow. Now it's time for their defense to turn up the heat a little bit.
He's one of a kind. Wemby getting it done.
The Cavaliers lead by 7. Here's Starks. Still no points. Thompson right side. The 3 ball. It's not going to go for him. And that does it for the first quarter. Cleveland on top. They're up 7. Let's take it.
18.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
Well, they're playing with great pace, pushing the ball up the floor and attacking before the defense can get set.
And I've also liked how they've attacked the opposition off of turnovers. I mean, just making them pay for every mistake out there.
Count it.
Look, shooting off the catch is something White's become really good at.
And it's going to be on Rajon Rondo. That's his first foul of the game. There's the steal. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks a lot, guys. The Magic building up a roster of players who D up. Coach Jamal Mosley said, your culture is the type of guys you bring in, the type of people you have around. If you're a defensive team, then you probably have defensive guys. You can't be that and have all shooters that don't defend. Back to you.
They've got the personnel. Thanks a lot, Allie. White can't hit. Magic trail by 9. Knocks it loose. Kamara with it. And that's Love picking him up defensively. Pass to Yao. And the layup is good off the glass. Yao's got his first 2 points of the night.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Down low. Back to Suggs. Pass to Edey. Outside Christie. Clock is at 3. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Well, that's exactly what's needed when you're trying to turn things around. And using his length, getting in close to stuff it down. That's just too easy.
Cleveland leading by 11. Now White. Outside. Rondo. Here's Yao. Oh, he packs it down.
That is incredible.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And you might think the toughest picks are set by the bruisers. But some say the shooters actually set the best screens. Why is that?
Well, the guy guarding a shooter doesn't want to leave their side. So when they screen you, you get no help.
Well, I like when Suggs takes initiative on offense. These drives to the rim help get him going.
Pass to Granger. The 3. And the three-pointer goes. Granger's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
And that one's good.
Well, once Edey gets the ball that close to the basket, it's too late, even against the best defense.
And it's out of bounds to Cleveland. Orlando making some changes. Now, for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. Pass to Kamara, to the right side. Here's Yao. Boom! He jams it straight down.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
Well, I think it's because they're calling sets that really match up well with their personnel.
Yeah, the dunk by Wemby might be the most effortless dunk you'll see.
And Grant, offensively, Wemby has a lot of different options. Talk about his game.
Well, put simply, we've never seen a 7-footer with this array of skills. He's an efficient shooter from anywhere, and the length to just about ignore defenders. I mean, he's got it all.
Fox with the ball. And Rondo picks him up defensively. The 3, Allen. The basket's good off the assist from Fox. Allen's got his 3rd bucket of the night. They've got numbers. And it's going to be on Rajon Rondo. That'll be a 2nd foul of the game.
2 fouls for him now in the first half. He's going to have to be really smart going forward.
Back to Wembanyama. And so now a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Well, with De'Aaron Fox, he may go through peaks and valleys, but he's always dangerous, Stan.
Yeah, B.A., sometimes you watch and think, this defense is doing a great job against him. And then he'll drop 15 and a quarter without even breaking a sweat.
1:49 left in the second. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Allen. White with a steal. Here's Yao. Anunoby with a double team. Here's Kamara. Fires in the triple. And the Cavaliers lead by 13.
He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
Anunoby for 3. Nails it from 3. Anunoby's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. White with it. Pass to Granger. From deep. Can't hit. 1 for 2 now. And so Anunoby will bring it up to the Magic. Here's Wembanyama. Wow! Victor takes it to him inside.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul.
Jimmy Butler.
That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
35 seconds left in the first half. To the paint. Stolen by Wembanyama.
Oh, that's some pesky defense. Should have thought twice before attempting that pass.
Well, Butler might be the toughest guy in this league, fighting down low.
It's his first trip to the line. He's perfect from the line this time.
Well, you see why teams try to avoid fouling him. You're basically giving away points.
Pass to Kamara. Oh, stolen by Anunoby. Kamara, that's good.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
And here's Fox. He's off on the layup. Here's Granger. The clock runs out, and we are headed to halftime. Cleveland on top, up 8. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Cleveland leading by 8. Here's Starks. No points so far. Thompson outside. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Pass to Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama reaches up and throws it down.
And the offensive skills of Wembanyama are a huge part of his high value, and nice to see him delivering.
Out left to the wing. Thompson outside. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. Allen left side. And a great assist by Butler as Allen goes. Allen's got 10 points in the game.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Howard with the ball. Now guarded by Wembanyama. The 3 from Curry. Sinks the tray. He's got 14.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Outside Curry. Stolen by Wembanyama. Inside. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Yeah, on any given night, this is what Wembanyama is capable of. He can put on a one-man show.
The Cavaliers lead by 4. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now.
Well, that's why he's out there using his size in the paint.
Pass to Anunoby. Now here's Allen. Shot clock at 5. And here's Fox. Here's the 3. And it's Stephen Curry with the rebound.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
Stephen Curry.
When you watch De'Aaron Fox, is there anything that sticks out to you, Grant?
Well, B.A., this league has the best athletes in the world, and Fox looks like maybe the quickest guy out there on most nights. His change of direction is especially elite.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. OG Anunoby is so disruptive. He's led the league in steals. And he said, I want to be the defensive player of the year. I've always thought I was the best defender in the league. I'm athletic enough, strong enough, and smart enough to defend every single position. Back to you guys.
Very confident. Thanks much for the report, Allie. Magic trail by 7. Anunoby.
Just leaping up to the rim, no one could get in Anunoby's way.
call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
And it's the Magic with the ball. Pass to Allen.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Outside Anunoby. Buries it from 3. Now just a 2-point Cleveland lead.
And that is the shot they want Anunoby to take, and he excels in the catch and shoot.
They double team Curry. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. Kirilenko's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there. Pass to Wembanyama. It's stolen by Howard. Here's Starks. He's scoreless. Here's Curry. Howard, the screen. 4-3. And Cleveland another 3. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
And another note, how about the way they've cashed in off turnovers, taking advantage when given the extra opportunity.
Back to Thompson. Howard, the screen. And Anunoby pulls it down.
Well, and even though he couldn't get that one to fall, that's a shot they want him taking.
Allen can't get it to go. The Cavaliers lead by 8. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Howard. Stolen by Wembanyama. Right side, Anunoby. And once again, off the mark by Orlando. The 3 from Thompson. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer!
Buzzer-beating backbreaker. That pushes the lead to double digit.
54.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Magic trail by 11. Pass to Terry. Driving in. And here's Turner. Outside for Love. Shot clock at 6. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Here's Granger. Hits a 3-pointer. And the Cavaliers lead by 14.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Here's Rondo. Oh, and Turner with a block.
Well, this is the kind of rim protection Turner provides. He knows his team relies on him to protect the paint.
That'll be a 5-second call.
Yeah, I'm surprised they're winning by this much with double-digit turnovers.
And so Thompson will bring it up for the Orlando Magic. Misses in close.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Here's Rondo. And that one comes up a bit short.
Well, when they're playing off you, you have to make them pay. And he couldn't.
And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. They'll pin that one on Rajon Rondo. Thompson, no good on the free throw.
And what I like about Thompson, along with the high-level athleticism, he has a high-level feel for the game.
Here's Granger. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Yao. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Magic trail by 14. Pass to Terry. From deep three-point land. Rebounded by Rondo.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
That's one of those heat check shots. And heat check is a synonym for bad shot.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Pass to Kamara. 6 to shoot. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. White for 3. And it's Orlando with a rebound. For 3, Allen. And another miss by Orlando. Outside, Rondo. And there's the screen. Uses the glass on the layup. Rondo, he's gotten his first bucket of the night.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight. Yeah, that's his 4th foul. Got to be careful now.
Outside Anunoby. Wembanyama. Oh, Wemby! The putback!
Yeah, terrific follow-through from Wembanyama, proving he has a good head on his shoulders.
And they call an illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today. But you can't make it that obvious.
And there's a pick. Here's Anunoby. Beyond the arc. The free is in.
Listen, it's a team sport. But without him, this deficit would be a lot bigger.
Cleveland leading by 11. Thompson outside. The 3 is off. Here's Orlando. Wembanyama. Jams it home.
And Wembanyama can dunk it basically just standing up. You gotta keep him out of the paint.
Here's Starks. And the officials will call the illegal screen here. Here's Orlando. They've allowed just 7 points here in the 4th. Here's Anunoby. Now Wembanyama. Allen outside. A minute 50 left to play in the 4th. Now Wembanyama. Oh, the long ball, no good.
Man, just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Second team foul.
Here's Starks. Here's Curry. And he can't stop the run as that misses. And Wembanyama has the ball here for Orlando. 9-point game. And an intentional foul right there.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Allen, left side. Butler outside. Here's Wembanyama. Clock at 4. Oh, it misses. And they're so close to putting this game away.
Yeah, B.A., you don't have to do anything crazy. Just run the clock. Don't turn it over.
Curry outside. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
What a swat. As Wembanyama refines his defense, more and more shots are going to be in danger.
Book it! That one goes! They trail by 11.
At this point, it just feels like it's over.
Yeah, time is not on their side. The score is not on their side. Nothing you can do.
Obviously, Fox has good on-ball instincts. He finds a wide-open guy and quickly feeds him.
Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Oh, stolen by Anunoby. And so it's Cleveland winning this one. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
And that'll do it, folks.